Guys, 2020 is already halfway over, and they've made so many great sodas. But which one is the best? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Today we have a big video for you all. We're breaking down the top 10 sodas of 2021 so far. Today is June 30th, marking the halfway point of 2021. That was fast. Can't believe it is already halfway over, but that's okay. We've gotten a lot of great sodas so far, so that's why I thought, you know what? Let's break down our picks for the top 10 sodas so far, and let's see if some of these sodas make it to the end of the year in our top 10 sodas of 2021 videos. So, if you guys are lovers of the Funko sodas and have a great time pulling those chases, then you need to smash that subscribe button because we are almost at 3,000 subscribers and we're going to be giving away some sodas and maybe even a few soda chases. So, without further ado, let's break down our top 10 sodas of 2021 so far. Alright, coming in at number 10 is the Stan Lee soda. Now, there was a lot of hype for this one. It just finally started hitting the streets. Now, I do need to make a disclaimer for this video. We are breaking down sodas that are either in hand, have shipped, so we're not talking about pre-orders, we're not talking about anything that hasn't come out yet. We're talking June 30th and previous. If collectors have started to get them, to start unwrapping them and pull those chases, which I have seen some people do with the Stan Lee chase and that gold chase. Oh, man, absolutely gorgeous. Now, Stan Lee would have been higher up on the list if there wasn't some controversy with the soda. We all know that there's 10,000 pieces here in the United States, and then overseas they're doing a separate 8,000 piece run. Overall, the 8,000 piece chase is probably going to be worth a little bit more. However, regardless of what run you get your chase from, that gold chase is absolutely amazing. Stan Lee, just a true pop culture icon for the rest of time, and I cannot wait to get this soda in our collection. Alright, coming in at number 9 is also a soda that recently started hitting the streets, and that is the Mojo Jojo soda from the Powerpuff Girls. Now, this is an obvious choice, had to be in the top 10. I actually just saw Rock and Roll pull this chase a few days ago, and I cannot wait to get it in our collection. We are loving the Blacklight. Blacklight has just been the definition of 2021 hype so far, and looking forward to get this soda in our collection. Like I mentioned, it is a 10,000 piece run, 1,600 limited edition for the chase, and the Blacklight on this is just phenomenal. I love how they're doing random villains from certain lines. Blacklight, I think that's really cool. That's why I'm not as excited for the Alice in Wonderland chases, just because it's a whole, you know, slew of Blacklight. I really think they did a great job with this soda, and it's going right along with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themes where they had Shredder and Rocksteady and all the villains Blacklight. So they're really doing a great job. Keep it up with the Powerpuff Girl villains, and I'm eager to see more Blacklight chases in this line. Alright, coming in at number 8. Now this soda actually got some help from some fellow soda collectors. They said this one had to be in the top 10 so far, and that is the Beetlejuice soda. Now, there are a couple reasons why this one had to make the list. The first one, bringing back some nostalgia for a lot of collectors who enjoyed Beetlejuice in the late 80s and the early 90s. Hard to believe that Michael Keaton is Beetlejuice and Batman. I'll just throw that out there. The same actor plays both roles. Freaking unbelievable. But with this soda, he actually has a wedding suit chase, and they did a great job on not only the common, but the chase is a different mold, and he's got the different suit on. It is a 15,000 piece run, so the chase is limited to 2,500. Overall, just a great chase, and Beetlejuice had to make the list. Alright, coming in at number 7 is finally a soda that I actually own and am very proud to show off. Just like Stan Lee, I'm a huge Marvel collector, Marvel fan, and can't wait to have Stan Lee right up alongside the Iron Man soda, coming in at number 7 on our list. Now, even though he is a 20,000 piece run, there was a lot of hype for this guy. And this is the Common. I think they did a great job on the Common, the iconic Avengers Endgame suit. And one thing I also wanted to point out, I was excited for this soda right from the get-go. I mean, look at the can art on this one. I know you guys have seen this, but maybe you haven't seen the chase. And they did a really good job on this. Now, Iron Man would have been higher on the list if they had actually done something different with the mold. I know some collectors are not thrilled with the standard, you know, toy soldier-esque mold they got going on. But I think they did a good job. It does resemble RDJ a little bit. Got the Tony Stark vibe going on. And I think they did a great job. I absolutely love this guy, and he is not leaving the collection anytime soon. All right, up next, we have another soda that just actually started to get into collectors' hands once again. And this one I actually had to do a little research on because I really liked how the soda looked. I think the chase is phenomenal. And it is actually Danger Mouse. And one of the things I liked about this, it's a little bit more limited. So 7,000 piece run. Chase is limited to 1,200. So it's going to be a little tough to get this guy if you are in the market for him. And he has a sinister red devil chase. Now, not only is the chase a different color, but he's got the horns on his head. He's got the tail. I think they just did a great job on this. Even if you don't know who he is, he's one that you should pick up for your collection. I looked it up. So Danger Mouse is actually the world's greatest mouse secret agent. So got a little secret agent vibe going on there. Now this is a little bit of an older show, so bringing back some nostalgia for some, you know, older collectors a little bit. Or maybe some young collectors who just saw the show. The show ran from 1981 to 1992, and here in 2021, they're celebrating their 40th anniversary. So that is the main reason why Funko went ahead, got this license, and produced this soda. I think it's just great all around. Fantastic looking chase. Whenever they do a different mold, it's more incentive to grab that as a collector because it's something a little bit different from the common. And 7,000 pieces. It's going to be a little tough to get. All right, so coming in at number 5, we are halfway through our list, and we have a little Disney action to talk about, and this is Joanna's number 1 soda of the year, and I don't think that's going to change. So here we have Miguel from Disney's Coco. Now this one was extremely unexpected, and the fact that they dropped the main character from this movie right away was also a little bit of a surprise. Funko seems to have been dropping side characters or villains. They don't necessarily go right after the main character in some of the soda lines. Now, if you guys have seen Coco, phenomenal movie. I'm sure you enjoyed it. If you haven't, you need to go check it out and make sure you have some tissues nearby because it is definitely an emotional film. But a fantastic movie, and that's why this soda had to be on our list from WonderCon, a 10,000 piece run. And you guys, you got to check out the chase. They did such a good job with this one. Now, the Miguel Funko Pops actually look really well, and they correlate exactly to this soda and the chase. There it is. Check out the hooded skeleton Miguel Chase. Now, Joanna actually pulled this from our WonderCon haul, and that was really exciting to see. We don't pull a lot of chases, unfortunately, on the channel. I wish we pulled more, but I think just overall, if you're a Disney collector, this is a no-brainer, and it's a con exclusive, so in the long run, it'll probably go up a little bit more than some of the other ones. All right, so up next for our top 4 sodas coming in, we have another great one, and this was a very smart move for Funko. And after I show you guys the soda, you're going to know why. So up next, we have Egon Spengler from Ghostbusters. And even if you're not a Ghostbusters fan, I mean, guys, you gotta appreciate the detail they put on this guy. I mean, everything from the backpack. I don't even know if you can see the Ghostbusters logo on there. I mean, they just did so good with this soda. And the chase is slimed, which is just amazing. I actually have that one on the way, and I cannot wait to get it. Now, Funko was extremely smart because anytime they drop something that belongs to a set and you know the rest of the set is going to come out at some point, what do you have to do as a collector? You have to get the whole set. Just like they did with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they finally dropped all 4. We are still waiting for the rest of the Kiss line, and without a doubt, it's going to happen. Once all 4 are released of the Ghostbusters, these guys are going to skyrocket in price. So if you're a Ghostbusters fan, stay on top of the soda game. Make sure you get these guys because Funko just did a great job with them. And they are not 20,000 pieces. 10,000 piece runs right in the middle of what they usually drop. So it's going to be a little bit harder to get these guys. And the slime chase, just freaking awesome. All right, getting down to the wire, top 3 sodas, and we got some real good ones. And guys, I gotta say, it was extremely difficult to put this list together. I had to consult a lot of people. I had to sit down, I had to do some homework. I had to take my own personal collecting needs out of it, and I had to really analyze the sodas, and I think I put together a good list for you guys. So here we go. Number 3, we have a fan favorite. Everybody loves the Looney Tunes, and I think Funko just hit it out of the park with this soda, and that's why we have Duck Dodgers. Now here is the common, and before you guys get excited, you got to see the chase. This is an 8,000 piece run, and this chase is just top notch. I mean, this is truly amazing. We got a different mold going on. He's green, he's metallic, he's coming in just in time for the new Space Jams 2 movie in a little bit. I mean, they just did an awesome job with this soda. Now he's a little bit more limited, 8,000 pieces, making the chase a 1,300 piece. So here we go, we got the Pog here, 1 out of 1,300. They just did such a great job with this guy. If you are a Looney Tunes fan, I mean, he is already a little bit harder to find, and he's going to keep going up in price. And once they start dropping more Looney Tunes characters, that's it. This guy is going to go through the roof. So Funko nailed it with this one, and that's why he's coming in at number 3. All right, so I'm not going to lie, guys. These last 2 sodas, I mean, it was really, really tough to rank them, but I think we got the order right. So coming in at number 2 is a classic ad icon, something that I'm sure a lot of you guys watching have probably eaten in your life. Heck, maybe you're eating them right now as you're sitting back and watching this video. Check out my man, Chester Cheetah. Now this is the chase. And if there's an ad icon character who translates just perfectly to a soda, it's my man Chester here. He's got the sunglasses, he's holding the chip bag, and he glows in the dark. This was a 12,500 piece run, making the chase out of 2,000. So a pretty attainable soda to get. However, all of the ad icon sodas have been skyrocketing, and I don't think Chester is too far behind. He is hands down my favorite ad icon soda, and I know a lot of people that I talked to said that this was actually a tough chase for them to get because they just couldn't pull it or they couldn't find it. There's not a lot of them on the market, despite the fact that there's 2,000 of these guys. Now the common is actually pretty cool too. He doesn't have the chip bag, he doesn't glow in the dark, but the way they did his tail and everything, I think they just did such a great job with this one. So if you are a Cheetos fan, if you're an ad icons fan, you gotta get this one in your collection. All right, here we go, guys. This is my number 1 pick for the best soda to release here in 2021 so far. And we were so excited to get this chase. Joanna was flipping out when we actually got it. And once again, just another character that I think really translates well to a soda. And Funko wasted no time and said, you know what? We're going to give you the main character first. So here it is, guys. We have Sonic the Hedgehog. And I think they just did such a great job taking a character and putting him in soda form. And if you think this is cool, wait till you see the chase. If there was ever a soda or Funko or item or anything that deserved to be flocked, it is this guy. He is just absolutely gorgeous. You can see the lighter shade of blue. It's just, this is Sonic. This is just a perfect iteration of a character in collectible form. And Funko, bravo. I can't wait to get Tails and Knuckles right beside them. I want all three of them sitting on my shelf because Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic, all these sodas, if they do them correctly, they're all going to be grails someday. They could even torture us a little bit. They could make Knuckles a con exclusive, make them a little bit more limited or something like that. But I just think this is the best soda of 2021 so far. 12,500 piece run. The chase is limited to 2,000, so it's not super rare. It's a little bit on the upper spectrum for you guys, but I just think it's a sleeper. I think it's extremely undervalued, and I really do think if you guys are fans of Sonic, played that game growing up, there's a lot of nostalgia for us 90s kids, you got to go get this one. And that's why it's our #1 pick for the best soda of 2021 so far. Alright guys, so there you have it, our top 10 sodas of 2021 so far. Let me know down in the comments section below, do you agree with our choices for our top 10? Do you agree with our choices for our top 3? And if you think Sonic should be #1. If you don't, that's totally okay. Let's talk about it in the comments section below. And I know everyone's got different opinions on the sodas. However, most of us are thoroughly enjoying them, and I'm really excited to see what the second half of 2021 brings. And we'll see if any of these sodas make it to our list at the end of the year. We have a lot of great ones coming out. I can't wait, and Funko's just doing a great job bringing us another product that we can collect and get excited about. And if you guys are digging our top 10 video, make sure to smash that like button and come back tomorrow because, you guessed it, we're going to be breaking down the top 10 pops of 2021 so far. And we even have a few mega unboxings to do, and I'm pretty excited about that. It's a fire list. We got a lot to talk about, so make sure you subscribe because, like I said, we are almost at 3,000 subscribers, and you guys are the best, and we're really happy to hear that you're enjoying the content. So that's all I got for you guys. Remember, don't stop shooting until you score, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, so coming in at #6. No, #5. Can you count, John?